Good evening, and welcome to the launch of the CodeBros Cafe. Oh my god, guys, there is gaming in the South. And not just video games, there's a whole venue where you can play video games, socialize with your friends, and eat amazing food. We are here tonight at the launch of the CodeBros Cafe in Alberton, Johannesburg. Join us as we take a look around. Right, so we are here with Jean, who is the owner of the CodeBros Cafe. This place is awesome.
Thank you very much.
Very awesome.
Thank you.
Tell me all the things, because firstly, it's in the South. So,
yeah,
you know,
South.
Even people in the
Deep
South like to play video games.
Yeah, legit. Did you guys get your passport stamped when you came
We
through?
did. I got my passport stamped.
Okay, very good, very good.
I remembered to bring it with me because I almost
cool.
forgot and I had to go back home and get it.
If you come a few more times, I'll make sure you have a permanent visa.
Guys, enjoy the evening. And as the name says, CodeBros, there's actually two brothers that make up CodeBros, Jean du Plessis and Michael du Plessis. And we're sitting with Michael right now, and we're just going to chat about like how this entire building and how this concept came to be.
So basically, just to roughly summarize it, so this is kind of like our passion. My brother and I love doing this. The cafe idea, it came from people asking my brother specifically, why don't you just make a living out of what we do?
Like, everybody that knows me always knows me with a cup of coffee in my hand.
It is true.
So, you see,
it is true.
You see, I've always got a cup of coffee in my hand. So I thought, what better way to make a living than to do coffee and my passion for gaming and reviews and all that kind of stuff at one location, and because it's always been about the community, open up like a massive venue where people can come and chill and play the games and eat the food and drink the milkshakes and stream the stuff.
And so one of the really nice, but one of the really nice things actually in this case also is the fact that it's very family friendly.
Yeah.
And so this is something that I think a lot of people don't always think about, is that, you know, yes, it's great that we love our video games and whatever, but also there's an area that kids can also play.
Let's talk about the PC side of things, because I see there's two giant rooms on the left and the right of us that have like all this cool BenQ monitors and MSI PCs and stuff. So what are those going to be used for, and what is MSI's role in this?
MSI is, I'm sure you can see, is one of our biggest sponsors here. The minute my brother pitched the idea to them about the CodeBro Cafe, they were on board from the first minute. They were so excited.
The reason why we built a whole esports bootcamp section with 5 computers on that side and 5 in those in enclosed rooms is to have the local esports teams come and do their training here on weekends.
And for boot camps and even for the tournaments that will be hosted. So the likes of Bravado and I think it was Energy Esports, we'll be having them over. They're going to be doing their practices here.
And for the second reason is CodeBros is going to be entering the CSGO leagues with our own CodeBros team.
Nice.
So you should see us hopefully at Rage competing on stage.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So we've got our team up and ready. They're starting next week in the rooms, getting hardcore ready.
So I was chatting to Jean, and he was saying that every day of the week there's going to be something different happening, like a live stream evening and like a console evening, and a Friday's going to be like a party sort of vibe. As you're going to be out often, like what evening do you think is going to be the best? Like what do you think, recommend people come visit? When do you want people to come to CodeBros Cafe?
Is every single night during the week we're going to offer different events that take place. Monday nights we're going to interview individual cosplayers. Tuesday nights we're going to do live streamer support. So local guys that are live streamers but don't have a good following and want more people watching them, they're going to come through here.
You know, kind of help them grow a bit, show people, listen, this is what this guy does and this is who they are. And people can see what his personality is like.
I think the vibe is just, it's awesome, and I'm hoping I can maintain that by offering what we're going to be doing during the weeks.
The key thing then is to keep an eye on your social media.
Yeah, exactly. Or you can just download the CodeBro Cafe app. So if you go to the CodeBros website, codebros.co.za, you just click on the CodeBro Cafe link, and down the bottom are the 2 links for Android and iOS. And we update them continuously with new things.
Okay, so you're saying that if you want to live stream, you want to become a YouTuber, you'll offer the opportunity and the hardware for these people to come through and like test it out and shout to the screen and shout to the camera and maybe possibly get sponsorships. Not promising anything, but you know, if they come and they learn more, they grow more, they can possibly grow.
Yeah, they'll definitely get the opportunity, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of them because I've seen a couple of the local guys, and I'm quite intrigued.
So if you are a YouTuber or want to be a live streamer or some guy who just wants to play games and shout into a camera and make it famous one day and don't have the equipment at home to do it, CodeBro's Cafe is their place. They say here that you can come here on a certain night of the week, visit codebros.co.za to find out more. Come here, play games, shout into a camera. If you want to be PewDiePie for some reason, because I don't know why you would want to be PewDiePie, but you want to be PewDiePie, you could possibly be South Africa's PewDiePie. And CodeBro's Cafe is the perfect platform for you to come and do that. So thank you, Michael PLESSIS, for coming, for having us, and tune in next time.